name is Abdul Wazif. My metric number is 01DTK21F1102.
Hi, my name is Nurhuda binti Ahmad Kamel. My metric number is 01DTK21F1082.
Hi, my name is Obriyapshnik and my matrix number is 01DTK21F1094.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shikwan bin Omar Rizal. My matrix number is 01DTK21F1086.
Before we start to talk about trigonometry in video games, I would like to share about what is the trigonometry. Okay, trigonometry was used as early as the 2nd century before Common Era to find the length of side of triangle and the measure of angle. With the development of the science, including physics and engineering, the study of mathematical model which can be used to describe periodic phenomena such as alternating current, pendulum oscillation, and wave motion has become an important part of trigonometry. The basic items that we use in game development is sine, cosine, and inverse tangent. We also need to use the right triangle. It is about the length of 1, 2, or 3 side of triangle and the measure of 1 or 2 angle to find the remaining or unknown length and measure. Right triangles can be solved by using the trigonometry ratios of the acute angles of the triangle. In the first quadrant, any point x, y on the terminal side of an angle alpha in standard position determine a right triangle with sides of length x and y and with hypotenuse of length square root x square plus y square.
Applications of trigonometry. Applications of trigonometry simply means calculation with triangles. It is a study of relationships in mathematics involving lengths, heights, and angle of different triangles. Trigonometry spread its applications into various fields such as architects, surveyors, astronauts, physicists, engineers, and even crime scene investigators. Math is everything when it comes to game. The trigonometric function is very important in games development because we need to find the real angles. To find the angles, we can use the trigonometric function formula such as sin, cos, and tan. Two kinds of angle measure most commonly used are called degree measure and radian measure. Such measure can be assigned to an angle by using a circle whose center is at the vertex of the angle. It is an absolute fundamental foundation to successful game development and game design. From having the ability to calculate the trajectory of an object going through the sky, ensuring that character can jump and come back down to the ground and other more. Without the help of mathematics, games simply wouldn't work. That is why trigonometric functionality is important in video game development.
Mathematical solution with drawings. As you can see, a man is chasing by another people by jumping over and over the buildings. Post. What is the angle he has to jump in order to reach the next building? So now let's see the example given here. It is given 80 cm height for the building 1 and 120 cm height for the building 2, and the distance between the two buildings is 50 cm. So first, we are going to draw a triangle here, and we have to find the degree, which is theta. Next, we have to find the opposite length of the triangle, which is x. X will be 120 cm minus 80 cm equals to 40 cm. So we have found the opposite length of the triangle is 40 cm, and the adjacent length will be 50 cm. And here's the data. To find the angle, we have to solve it by using tangent. Tangent is equals to opposite over adjacent, and we just substitute into it. Opposite is 40 cm and adjacent is 50 cm, so we got 0.8. After that, we're going to solve it using inverse tangent, so the final degree will be 38.66 degree. So in conclusion, this man have to jump at the angle of 38.66 degree to allow him to get to the next building.
This is conclusion in video games. Many think trigonometry is not applied in video games, but instead, trigonometry can also be used in video games. For example, Angry Bird games, PUBG and Valorant. It requires skill in measuring angles to break blocks and using the scope for the shot. With the trigonometry form, we can create more games with the same features like Angry Bird games. Very useful for esport games because that games can be very systematic and suitable for all age. Finally, trigonometry should be applied to creators who wants to create any games that can produce a profit.